Let's talk about it. I'm DeKendrick Williams.
And I'm LaShonda Williams. And this is
Real Insight from Real People.
Today's topic is one that I touched on yesterday. It was people who continue to move fast and wonder why they're in the same position. And one of the things I said was I thought with age came wisdom. With that being said, babe, what's your input?
I believe that is absolutely false because as my grandmother would say, an old dummy wasn't nothing but a young dummy. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, with that being said, you have people that do learn from their mistakes, because I can honestly say that I was a young dummy at a point in time in my life, but I feel like that I've grown since then, and I know I have grown since then. So what do you exactly mean when you say a young dummy becomes a old dummy? That ain't always true.
You learned. You had an outlet to learn. You had someone to guide you, show you which steps to take in life to get you where you are. You understand what I'm saying? The problem is I'm going to speak on women right now.
Some women.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
A lot of women, they don't have the right male figure. I'm going to start with the father.
Totally agree.
Some women are just lost, period. And so if they don't have a father at home, especially in the black community, hey, when they get their husband or they friend, they boyfriend, they baby daddy, whatever you want to say, they lost because they really don't know what to look for in a man.
But you know what? On that note right there, what I would like to say, is God gave you common sense. Just because you did some dumb shit don't mean that you have to continue to do so. God give you 2 eyes, 2 feet, 2 hands, and he also gives you a mind. So you know how to think.
Not
If you don't have a mental
what?
You know what I mean. What I'm trying to say.
What some type of
mental disability.
No.
Then there's no way your ass should be making the same mistake that you were making. If you 35, you should be making the same mistake that you were making when your ass was 25.
Not true, because there's so many.
Who needs guidance to know not to cross the street when cars coming? You ain't no damn dummy.
How many people get ran over every day? Shit, what does that mean?
And how hard is it to not have sex with men that don't qualify in your supposedly book of what? Qualifications.
You know what? Some people qualifications are very low. And that's just real talk.
You know what? What I actually think about that is a lot of people tend to think they have a list of qualifications for somebody, but then they get to that desperate state, and then they accept anything.
Disparity. Keyword of the day. A lot of people are men and women. I mean, old and young. A lot of people are desperate. When they want something so bad, hey, they get to the point where they got to do or will do anything to get it. And I mean, that's reality of life.
You know what? That is reality. Some people's reality. But I think that it's not that hard to know if you're not getting positive results or any different result in anything that you're doing continuously. If it ain't changed, your ass is doing something wrong. Period.
Agree. That's real talk.
That's common sense. You ain't got to go to college for that. You don't have to go anywhere. That's common sense.
But like I say, I'm going back to the word desperate. Hey, millions and millions and millions of people are desperate. Period. Hey, if they can't get it for so long, some got to give.
I just think it's a bowl of stupidity. Like, seriously. Like,
I agree.
Only idiots walk toward a glass door that ain't finna open continuously. Who does shit like that? Who does it?
America.
That is just crazy. But we want y'all feedback on people who continue to move fast and wonder why they in the same position. Hit us up and let us know what you think.
We're working on this new show about to come out. Hey, we'll give you more details next episode.
All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't wanna give you the wrong impression. hope I'm not sounding too dead.